Okay. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Oh, stunning! Stunning. Hey, baddies. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever time it is for you. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, my babies. We moving. We're moving. We're grooving. There is a little lag on the stinger. What those temps look like? Don't fucking know. Hold on. I'm missing one of them. One of them still isn't showing up. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I just work here. I just work here. One of them's not showing up and I don't fucking know. Ah! Fine. Chris's assets at her PC. Fuck, dude. Yeah. Listen, what is the point if I can't have Grimace on my fucking stream? What is the point? What the freakity is the point? If I can't have every Christmas decoration available to me from Etsy, I don't want it. Anyway, hey, best. Good morning. My computer didn't blow up upon starting stream. Everything is holding quite beautifully right now. I'm very excited. Yeah. 75. Stunning! Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm throwing one. No! Absolutely the fuck not. Encoding is not overloaded. My model's not lagging to shit. My bit rate, gorgeous, crisp. You guys can see all the things. My CPU, running at a crisp 40% right now. Mwah! We are thriving. Next, you're gonna say your skin is clear and you're well rested. My skin is clear. I'm not well rested. I'm very tired. I didn't sleep. But I have clear skin. And I have a really yummy coffee, so that's basically me being well rested. So, hey, besties. For bad sleep. I mean, yeah. I was gonna blame my computer, but which will start today. I know it does. Listen to this. Everybody, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Listen to this. Not only does Bone Chill start today, Water Park did the wellness update, and it's massive. Why am I doomed to suffer? How come when I actually crave to follow my schedule, all this shit happens? What the fuck? Hey, Doppel. Hey, Sugar Pea. 225. Hey. I have actually followed my schedule a lot this year. Really? I only started really straying from it when the swarm showed up. So. Huh. Blame the swarm for everything. Yeah. I absolutely will blame the swarm for everything. I want you guys to know, after the shit y'all pulled yesterday, I couldn't have shit. I could not live that down for 2 seconds. It got brought up constantly. Unfucking believable. Was a meme. Okay. When I was hyperfixating on DBD, yeah. Shut up. Bitch. And supermarket. Ooh. Shiva, what the fuck? Evil bitch. No! We got you 2 PCs. Fuck. 2 PCs and stuff to make you happy, yet we get give a shit. Okay, listen. Oh, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Y'all are assholes. You have interesting mods. I have bitches for mods. Assholes. Mega bitch. Don't lick me. I fucking hate y'all. That's the pimp confirmed again. Fuck, dude, don't lick me. I worked out a technical map for an application that could make Lovin's respond to DBD and other games. It's a bit technically ambitious, but should work. Hey, I don't know what the fuck you just said to me, but it was sexy as hell. Well, yeah, Pimmy. Get my twerking off of my head. Thank you. Anyways. Y'all are assholes. Asshole. You remember when you used, was it this GIF or was it a different one where you ended up licking my whole ass coochie? Bro, I have a Stream Deck, mixer, and reindeer skin for DBD. We could totally butcher, by the way. I can't turn my back on this one. No, stop. Do not tempt me with bone chill. Shiva, listen, Shiva, let me level with you. Shiva, come here. Bro. Anyway. Shiva, you and I have a collab tomorrow. I will let you choose if we stick to our scheduled game or if we bone chill. That'll be up to you. Because that's your day tomorrow. Yep. Or we could split it. We could also split the day. We could do a split day. What if today's water park said, Kari, stop. Kari, they did a really big update. Kari, don't do this to me. Hi, Grant. No, I can't do water park today. Guys, Planet Zoo was expensive. I have to play the games y'all buy me. What if you absolutely follow your schedule for 1 hour? Just 1 hour of zoo. At a Friday stream. Ah! So if we buy you games, you have to play on Blue Twitch. Guys, I need to remind you, if you guys have me start doing Blue Twitch content now, I'm not gonna be naked. I'm gonna be clothed. I can't take my clothes off yet. Do you want clothed Azaria on your porn site? Okay. Okay. Well. Yes, I do. Psycho, you're not even gonna be there. Great idea. So, the what? I want you to. Oh my god. Fuck. I can't stand you guys. Oh man. Hype training. Period. Why didn't you switch? Big bitch? The idea is sending me. Fuck, dude, I know. At least pretended to be mindful. When did that happen? Hold on, let me switch into my armor since it doesn't want to behave. Okay. Ain't no way you put that in chat, Kari! What? Not me! Y'all stay safe, though! I'm mindful and demure on this website! Don't you fucking start with me! That's my fun money. You're so cute. God damn. God damn. No, listen. Listen. Okay. 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 We can talk about starting blue Twitch streams beginning of the year. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it this year. I ain't doing it this year. There's only a couple weeks left in the year. I ain't doing this shit. I ain't doing this shit. But we can talk about starting in the beginning of the year. Okay? Okay. Does that make y'all happy? God. Freaks. Yeah, no, I've never really played a Freak Nasty game besides Dramatical Murder. Right. So whatever freak shit y'all have me playing, that's gonna be a first for me. That's gonna be a whole first. Spooks! Be so dead ass right now. You're grounded. God damn. It's gonna change so hard. What the fuck? Are you guys ready for me to be really judgmental of Freak Nasty games? Like, I'm not even gonna be able to be horny about it because I'm like, I don't like the plot of this one. I just want to see you run your water park and turn your patrons into a water park. Oh my god. What plot? Listen, like I said, my first and only porn game was Dramatical Murder. Okay? That's plot, a little bit of sex. Y'all are so freaks. I like minigames. Yeah, you do. Y'all are freaks. You know that? Jesus Christ. Good lord. Y'all are freaky. I actually do want to do Honey Pop. I want to do Honey Pop with Ghastly. I actually do really want to do that. I want to do it with Ghastly. Mikey Oyan. I've heard about that. I haven't seen it yet. Oh my god. Let's see. No! Oh god. As long as I am. Jesus. Because I've never played Honey Pop. I've seen playthroughs of it. But I've never played Honey Pop, and I know that Ghastly loves Honey Pop. So I want to bring them on for that. I mean, give good. That's so funny. Oh, Spooks, you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. It's so weird. Yeah, I'm playing my Clubbing Like It's the 2000s playlist because why not? So this is not my playlist. My ass would not be playing Drake unironically. Even when yeah, it's true. I don't like Drake. Never have. Never have. It's true. But yeah, we can see about starting the Blue Twitch content in January. Maybe. Was good. I believe you. I don't. Sorry. I love you, women. Oh my god. Are you guys ready for if I'm playing a game and I get focused to just completely forget that I have a toy? Like completely. Like I will forget. I'll be locked the fuck in. You guys know when I like zone in and I go nonverbal? You guys just get that again. Well, hold on now. Freaks. Y'all are freaks. That's crazy. Why are we gonna have to Dead by Daylight? You guys are freaks. You guys are freaks. I just want y'all to know that. Unfucking believable. I mean, people in chat will still provide the horny as always. Yeah, but y'all are always horny. That doesn't do anything for me. Isn't that bad? Shiva. 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 I am fighting enough demons. I want to play the little zoo game. I'm play the little zoo game. Mods hate to see you follow Skittle. No, fucking honestly. Very few have succeeded. You're looking to go, I want elephants. I want elephants. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know what kind of animals they have. They're an animal request. Maybe. I don't know. I guess. Listen. We're gonna play zoo. We're gonna play that for a while. Penguin. Okay, baby. We're gonna play that for a while, and then we will see. I'll buy you the DLCs. There's DLCs to this game? I'm learning so much. Basically The Sims, but zoo. Oh, The Sims. There's so many DLCs. Are there really? Can I get wolves? Can I get wolves? I love wolves. Can I get wolves? A woos. A woos. God damn it. I love a woos. Are they cutest? I love how new you are to video games. Yeah. Brand new. It's my first day. Redeem idea, like 5,000 points, and Lumi gets to name the next. That is actually such a cute idea. I do actually really like that. That's really cute. That's cute. I like that. We'll do that. That's very cute. Actual conversation. Really? That's so cool. Hi, Zorio. Mwah! You gotta get an owl. Yeah! You pay me. This is huge. This is huge. Hi, Saber. They were just talking about you. I love a woos. Well, that's crazy. Maybe don't. What if Saber doesn't want to be in a cage? What if Saber doesn't want to be in a cage? Ooh! I'm gonna start tweaking. I just got my final music video for next week. I'm gonna start tweaking. I can't review that on stream! I'm gonna start tweaking. I'm gonna start tweaking. It's happening. I'm gonna start tweaking. Start tweaking. No, that's literally me. That's literally me. Tweaking. Oh, man. You and Lakshata and this whole VR thing. May I tell you news? You may always tell me news, my sweet love. You may always tell me news. Tell me your tales. You pin me. Oh, did you really? Oh my god! Siriana, shut up! Oh my god. Shut up, that's so exciting. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, that's so exciting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. Bro. Fucking huge. Holy shit, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please keep me updated on how that goes. Oh my god. Oh my god, please keep me updated. I'm gonna blow up. Oh my god. Guys, shut the freakity up. Fucking huge, dude. That's so fucking. But it's so affordable. Hey, as long as it's out. As long as it's out, that's huge, dude. I guess Netflix, please do! Please do! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Huge. I should get... I'm not gonna do that, actually. Never mind. I was gonna say I should get an emote of me blowing up, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I feel like that's a little more graphic than I want it to be. I want to get the fucking the fucking Ash baby. I do want to get that though. I'm gonna get an Ash baby emote. What's wrong with you now? Oh, what is wrong with you? What are you freaking out about? What are you freaking out about? Bro. What is your problem? Huh? What the fuck, dude? I want you to know, my bitrate tried to go up to 10,000. That's what my bitrate just tried to do. And my CPU fucking spiked. Bro, what? You get no. Every day I wake up. I do! That's the funny thing. I do have it capped. Bro, what the fuck? Bye, Wasabi. Have a good one, honey. What the fuck, dude? Hi, Geneva. Welcome in. It'll be my most used emote. Oh my god, Sariana. Every day I wake up. At least it like mellowed the fuck out. But yeah, it went up to 10,000. Hello, welcome in. And it finally found you. Stop. Stop it. Oh, those are fun. I like those. Those make me giggle. Those make me giggle. So protein shake, go get that protein shake. It's 24. Oh. crash stream. I bet it fucking did. I don't know what the default is. Isn't the default like 5 or 6? I don't know. Yesterday we were at running at like 4,000 to try to get my encoding to stop overloading, and it just wouldn't. I was running on like 2 pixels. 6. Heard. I know things. Use OBS. What do you use to stream? What do you use? Secret third option. A secret mouse tool that will help us later. I was really confused. I was like, what do you know that I don't know? Actually, look, shut the fuck up. Actually shut the fuck up. Oh, my CPU. Whoa. Not the secret mouse tool. The secret mouse tool. Hold on, I have to drink my coffee. Shut up. 13 years. Fuck, you're old. You're really hot. Permission to touch looks shut. I stay trying to touch Luxshada. It don't work very well. Hi, Luna! How are you, my love? What do I have to talk about now that we're a whole 30 minutes into stream and I haven't talked about anything of value for today? What do I have to talk about? Somebody tell me what I have to talk about. Okay, thanks. I'm tired. Asleep? Consider Hagshimimimi? Bro, what? That's true, I did kill a bot. Wait. Everybody shut up, I have to look at pictures. Everybody shut up, I have to look at pictures. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, period. Stunning. Okay. Right. Guys, remember, cover is dropping Monday. We are so close to new cover. It has been now almost a full entire year since I dropped my first solo cover. It has been almost a full entire year. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, darling. Thank you. So, we finally have a new solo cover coming up. It's going to drop on Monday. We're going to premiere it, and we're also going to show it on stream. Which I'm very excited for. I'm very, very excited. So you guys finally have another solo cover. So if you're tired of listening to Shadow and repeat, which you shouldn't be, but you should not be, you can have Shadow and the new solo cover. Which I think I've thoroughly developed a vibe of a type even. Because my first solo cover was a song from Azari, and this one coming up is a song from Azari. So I'm creating a pattern here. It wasn't intentional. But these are 2 Azari songs. Ooh. Ooh. But I'm excited. So you guys get that on Monday. I'm very excited. I wonder what the 3rd one will be. Gonna make sure it's another Azari song. Gonna do it. My solo covers are gonna be nothing but Azari songs. That's not true. But it would be funny if I did. I'm Azaria. They're Azari. They do moody music I like. I'm moody. 330. God damn, that's stunning. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. So yeah, if you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube channel where I post a cover maybe once a year and nothing else, you guys should go. You guys should go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yippee. I have merch. Huge. I have a code with advanced. Huge. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Let's see. 2 TikToks a week. God, wouldn't that be sexy? Those were the days. Yeah. Yeah. Save place. It's true. I do keep all of my covers in a playlist because not all covers that I've done are on my own channel. So I make sure there is a playlist available of all of the covers that I've done. So yeah, you're welcome. Yes, I know, Shiva. God damn. Let's talk about Archive, shall we? Let's fucking talk about Archive. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Misaki Ayamu, this coming Saturday, it's Chibimas. You ever thought about Aki? But Chibi? Well, Chibimas. Chibimas. So if you guys need something to do this coming Saturday, y'all better be over there with Miss Aki Ayamu and telling her how cute she is. Okay? Okay. Go tell my baby that they're cute. Do it right now. In fact, go into Aki's offline chat, go tell them that they're cute, and then come back here. Go tell Aki that they're cute and then come back. Thank you. Additionally, Miss Enosomnia, I'm gonna stay there, bitch. Miss Enosomnia is consistently back to streaming now. I'm very proud of her. She's got a new schedule that she's doing. And she's been phenomenal at sticking with it. And so with that, you guys may have seen if you go hang out with Miss Somnia, that they're funding a rebrand. So, now that you guys are done buying me fuck machines, you know what you should be putting your doubloons to? Miss Enosomnia. So they can rebrand. So we can be custom model again. Make it happen. Make it fund the rebrand. Make my baby happy. You know the safest place for you to store your money? Miss Somnia's Ko-Fi account. No! Don't get Eno a fuck machine. Get Eno a model. She can use my fuck machine. It's two-ended. It's dual-ended. It's fine. God damn. So, go fund Eno's rebrand. Go do it right now. Go to Eno's Ko-Fi. Fund the rebrand. Do it right now. Right now. Thank you. Shiva. Is Shiva. Huge. Truly. No, tomorrow we have a collab with Shiva. So if you guys love seeing Shivasa, but like official collab Shiva, so like model on the screen, hopefully. Hopefully. If my PC does not blow up, we're gonna have Shiva on the screen. We'll see how that goes though. We'll see if my PC blows up. Cross your fingers on that one. Cross your fingers on that one. But yeah, we have a collab with Shiva tomorrow, so you guys get to see that fine piece of yumminess on screen, and it'll be great. It'll be delicious. Anyway, archive. Woo. Also, thank you, Tiberian, for putting Eno's Ko-Fi in chat. I appreciate that. I know that sounds sarcastic. It's not. So yeah, go support all my baddies. They're very cool. They're very cool. I love my baddies. I love my baddies very much. Yep. There we go. There's my tail. Didn't mean to sound like a bitch there. Fuck, dude. I love Archive, like a lot. I do too. Archive's pretty neat. Archive's pretty motherfucking neat. Like, I realized as I was saying it that I sounded really sarcastic, and I was like, bitch, what the fuck? I had to clarify, because I wasn't trying to be. Fuck, dude. So the plan for today is to is to play Planet Zoo. We have not played Planet Zoo before. This is going to be a first. I'm very excited. You know, resting bitch voice, right? Like, there's resting bitch face and there's resting bitch voice, and having both is actually diabolical, and everybody thinks I'm evil bitch. We liked it nonetheless. Yeah. Where's your DBD at? Shiva, we're not doing DBD today. Shiva, we're not doing DBD. We're not. It's not gonna happen. It's not going to happen. We're not going to play DBD today. Oh. We can't. We're apparently putting Volpe in a cage today. What is with you people? You said you'd split. Right. Right. With Water Park. Not with DBD. Because you have the option of splitting tomorrow. Because tomorrow is your day. So you have the option of splitting tomorrow. I was about to prove it. You are more than welcome to. You are more than welcome to. It's a new game. The Zoo is a new game too, Shiva! Zoo is a new game too! So why would I play DBD? Girl, I ain't doing this with you today. Don't fucking start with me. Don't fucking start with me. I ain't doing this with you today. Hanners, you've been obsessed with me for 10 streams. Thank you. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're having a good day. Is more new than another. Bitch. I ain't doing this with you. Sit the fuck down. I ain't doing this with you. Where's this motherfucking game? Ooh. Ooh. Stream's probably gonna lag as I open the game. I died. Rest in peace. It's not currently doing it. That's kind of cool. It did. Oh. Well, it's still trying to open the game, and I'm not lagging, so. Huge. Not the Twilight song. Oh, so you're the problem. Rest in peace. Sucks to suck, I guess. Right, supermassive black hole. Kari. Mari, I can't do this with you. I can't do this with you. I can't do this. What's your go-to dinner to make? I make nachos a lot. I deadass made nachos yesterday. Deadass. Okay. Okay. We're in. Okay, now somebody's gonna need to tell me how to play this game because I don't know. And we saw how it went with the roller coaster game and what we got up to if I was left to my own devices. So don't leave me up to my own devices. Damn! The frame drop is crazy. Oh, it's back to 60. Never mind, I'm fine. Okay. Everything is okay. Okay. You run a zoo. Oh, play for like 3 to 5 hours. You're so cute. Eva, did you change my stream stuff? Eva. Ah. No, I did not. Did I start in Planet Zoo and not just chatting? I love banana. Okay. Am I supposed to... Yeah. What am I supposed to play in? No, that's super fair. Look, Shada, take a nap, babe. I'm gonna need you to take a nap for me. Okay, why am I literally all the way over here? Okay. Career, I assume, is the story mode. And zoom in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I definitely don't want that. I definitely don't want that. Is the animals you get? Oh, I see. I see. Shiva. We'll leave it on medium. We're gonna leave it on medium. We're gonna see what that does. Canadians! Alright, Kari. Get in a cage. Hold on, it'll take 10 business days to load. I'm gonna crash out. Why do you want to be put in a cage so bad? Why is it in a cage? Okay, Shiva. Thank you. Fully trained a member of staff. I haven't even done anything. I haven't even loaded into the game.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. I have a habit of slipping back into the Planko language. It's good to finally meet you in person. I'm Bernard, although I insist you call me Bernie. The only person who calls me Bernard is my wife. And even then, only when I've tracked elephant dung into the carpets. As you know, I own several zoos, but I always like to show people the ropes here at my home. This is the first zoo I ever opened, and a source of great pride for me. And prides, thanks to a lion breeding program we ran in the 80s. But we're in the middle of a big renovation, and that's where you come in. Sadly, our old contractor had to retire after developing a fur allergy. Poor devil kept sneezing his dentures into the lion habitat. So, it's up to you to finish everything off. Don't worry, though. I'm not completely throwing you in at the deep end. My head keeper, Nancy Jones, will be lending a helping hand. Oh, she's a hard worker. And
the bears are assholes.
You to be too. But I'm sure you'll get along like a house on fire, or even better, one that isn't on fire. Less shouting that way.
Hello there. From that rosy, fresh face of yours, I'm guessing you're Bernie's new hire. Good. Now, I hope you're ready to ditch your diploma because we're about to get really hands-on. But before we begin the real work, how about we familiarize you with the zoo by learning how to fly around it and visiting some of our beautiful animals? We'll start by popping over and having a look-see at the grizzly bears in their habitat.
Okay. Okay.
Did you know that grizzly bears, also known as Ursus arctos horribilis, can hibernate for up to 7 months a year?
Hello, bears.
But then again, given the chance, I think a lot of people would do that too. Select one of the bears and you'll bring up its information panel. This is where you can find out all kinds of information about your animal. The most important thing being its overall welfare. You'll learn more about animal welfare today as we go through your objectives. But for now, let's enjoy this magnificent animal. Why don't you select the camera at the bottom of its information panel?
Bear. Bear.
See now, this is a fantastic way to get a close look at your animals. You can also get this view of an animal by simply double-clicking on it.
Wonder.
Okay, when you're ready, let's pop over to the other side of the zoo and take a look at the lions. I've marked their location for you to find.
Alright. Hold on. Now. Oh, they swimming. How do I move the camera the way that I want to move the camera? How do I move the camera the way that I want to? How do I move the camera the way that I want to move the camera? Not The Sims. I just want everybody to know that it is not The Sims. Ugh. No, it's not this. No. Aha! We're gonna create. I would assume so.
Panthera leo. Or the West African lion to you and me. Lions are the most social of big cats, and there can be as many as 40 lions in a pride. Although prides of that size are pretty rare. As Bernie would say, those lions are awesome. Which is precisely why I handle the training
Little
instead these
baby.
days.
We're
Anyway, how about we get started on
sleeping.
those objectives? Come on, let's head over to an empty habitat and see what needs doing there.
Oh, the little baby. Hi, baby. It's Lebens. They're so cute. Oh, oh, look at the tiny baby. Oh, look at the oh my goodness, look at the tiny baby. Guys, I love elephants so much. I love elephants so much. They make me so happy. In case you all were wondering. Where's the empty habitat? This is the empty habitat.
As you can see, it's a lovely space for animals, but it's missing a certain something. Well, two somethings. Warthogs. So I'd like you to adopt a pair of them. To adopt animals, we need to open the animal market, which is in the animal trading section. There we are, a pair of perfectly splendid warthogs for our zoo. Just click on them and select Adopt from the side menu. Normally the animal exchange would be full of animals, but I've emptied out the market while you learn how it works. The last thing I need is you accidentally ordering a dozen elephants.
But what if I want to order a dozen elephants? I think I should be allowed to, personally.
When you adopt an animal, it's automatically placed in the trade center, where they're held until you're ready to move them into their habitat, which, as it happens, you are. So how about you move them into their new home? When you ask for an animal to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade center, collect your animal, and deliver them to your selected habitat. I've marked the trade center's location, so let's go and watch the caretakers in action.
It's a very large zoo. I'm overwhelmed. Aha.
Well, as you can see, those caretakers don't hang about. They'll move those animals to their destination as fast as possible. Of course, normally we'd have to place the animals into quarantine before moving them into a habitat, but I am assured by a person of good standing that these warthogs are in the very rudest of health. Right, let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them nice and happy. You see, each animal in the zoo has an overall welfare statistic, basically how happy they are. And that overall welfare statistic is itself comprised of 4 different areas: nutrition, social health, habitat, and enrichment. Luckily, if you select an animal, you'll bring up their animal welfare information panel, which we saw earlier, where you can see how they're doing. That way, you'll know exactly what areas need to be addressed. Don't worry if that's a lot to remember. You can always check the Zoopedia for more information.
At a
Let's
feeding
start by making
station.
sure we're taking care of the warthog's nutrition welfare. To do this, we'll need to place a food station and a drinking station. Now, each animal requires a different type of feeding station. And for the warthogs, it's a small feeding trough. So let's add one of those and a water bowl. Animals also require stimulation to keep them happy. Let's add a lovely mud bath for the warthogs to roll around in. That bath will count towards their enrichment welfare, specifically their toy enrichment welfare.
No titties for you.
Oh, nice work. You've got a knack for this, I see. Now, our contractor had to leave in a hurry, so this place is in a fair old state. Unfinished thingamajigs and whatsits all over the shop. But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat. It's over near the hippos.
I got it backwards. Yeah. I had my tits on. Now you've banished them. You tricked me. What?
Oh,
Okay.
before we actually start building our ostrich habitat, let's pause the game. Just click
Okay.
the pause button in the bottom right corner.
Paused. No movement.
Ah, that's more like it. A quick break. Sometimes it's a good idea to pause the game whilst you're doing something which requires your concentration, because it'll stop the zoo spinning out of control while you're looking the other way. Let's keep the game paused while we get this ostrich habitat built. Okay, job number 1 here is to add a habitat gate before we complete the barrier. Every habitat needs a habitat gate. After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just make sure it's hooked up to the path so the keepers can reach it.
Oh, I see.
Right. Let's complete the perimeter barrier so we can adopt us some ostriches. I've marked out an area for you to use, so I'd like you to finish off the perimeter using the brick barrier.
Let's do. Ooh. I'm just pressing buttons. I regret pressing buttons. I regret pressing buttons. I won't put new fence down. Hold on. I regret pressing buttons. Again! Will you... Right. There we go. Wouldn't it be really sexy if I could make a curved wall? Surely I can.
Good work. Remember, before you can place animals in any habitat, it has to have a full loop of connected barrier. Now, you've probably noticed that guests can't actually see into this habitat at the moment. At least not without a stepladder. But seeing as they're banned, I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier, so the guests can see in. There we go. Adding in more windows gives guests even more opportunities to see the animals in a habitat. It's always best to make sure the guests can get a good view into a habitat from the path they're walking on, because it makes them happy. And because this would be a pretty terrible zoo if they couldn't. The last thing we need to do is to add a donation box. You see, when guests enjoy the view of an animal, they'll make a donation. Just make sure you put them in easy-to-reach places, like near a viewing point. Donation boxes are one of the main sources of income for the zoo, so make sure you remember them.
I'm doing good. I'm learning how to make a zoo.
Now, before we adopt our ostriches, you should click the play button. After all, if the game's paused, then
David
so
stuff
are our
that was really good.
caretakers, which will make it a bit tricky for them to deliver the ostriches, eh? By the way, as well as pausing the game, you can speed the game up by clicking on the fast forward button. It'll run everything at 2 times and 5 times faster. It can be useful, especially if you're waiting for money to accumulate or for animals to be delivered to your habitat. Personally, I use it when I'm waiting for a brew to finish. All right, you've finished the habitat, so it's high time we adopted those ostriches, don't you think? Let's get 4 of them in here.
4 of them? God damn.
While we wait for them to be collected by the caretakers and brought to the habitat, you should get it ready for them. Add a suitable feeding station, water station, and an appropriate food enrichment item. It's often best to place things like enrichments and feeding stations near to the habitat perimeter, so guests can get a really good view of the animals.
I was really, really confused. Oh, hey. Nice.
Good to see the ostriches have somewhere they can really stretch their legs. Did you know they can actually run at 43 miles per hour? Oh, heaven forbid they ever escape. The speed camera fines alone would bankrupt us.
Well, Bernie certainly seems impressed. Did he do his speed camera joke?
Mm.
Every time we get an ostrich. So, now we've made the ostriches' lives a bit better, let's do the same for the keepers, shall we? To make it easier for the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut. Keeper huts are where the keepers prepare the food for animals, so they should be placed near to the habitats to make sure the keepers don't waste their time walking when they should be looking after the animals.
In the habitat? Or do I
You'll
not?
need to rotate the keeper hut to get it to connect up to the path.
Hold down. Ah, I see. I see. See. I see. I see, I see. I see, I see. I see, I see. I see. I see, I see. I'm learning. Did it. I'm God's gift to this game.
Keeper hut only has space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time. Oh, but bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness.
God forbid it break the immersion.
In case that wasn't clear. Something that all facilities, shops, and a whole host of other objects need is power. And that obviously includes your newly built keeper hut. So let's place a transformer next to it, shall we?
Do you like my ostriches? You should give me money about it. Yeah, look at my ostriches. Yeah, look at my ostriches. Aren't they wonderful? Aren't they fabulous? They're very ostrich-like in nature. Look at this. Look at this. They're like, oh my god. Ostrich. Fuck, dude. Oh god.
Now, the reason everything has gone blue is because you're using the power heat map. This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So, once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off. Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos.
I'm so kind.
Let's get on to your
Really.
next objective then. Bengal tigers. We want
Tigers.
to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away.
I'm so here. Hey. I'm here. I'm ready.
Righty,
I'm locked
the
in.
next job is to build a habitat.
Oh, yeah.
Scratch. And concrete and glass, I expect. So, go ahead and build it. Just make sure that the habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier. Oh,
Y'all ready for this?
make sure
It's
the
gonna be
guests will
great.
be able to see the tigers.
It's gonna be so good. Hold on, I gotta stretch. Okay, I'm ready. Hey guys. Hi, Unlucky. How are you? Do. And do. I want it to be like mostly glass. You know? And then we'll switch it to concrete here. Oh. So tired of you. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I like make you shorter. Oh, I can make you taller. I see. That's what we're doing. Got it. Right. Okay. And then we're gonna switch it back to glass. Right. 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 It's happening. I said, thank you for the stream, Gavin. I appreciate you. Right. Here. Right. Right. All right. Switch it back to concrete. Here. Right. Right. How do I get it to connect to the... How do I get you to be not so big? You know... No. Don't worry, guys, I got this. See? How do I become... Oh! Oh! We had it for a sec there. There we go. I'm a genius. Truly. Oh! Took away my glass. Evil bitch. Evil bitch. Don't worry, I got this. Don't worry, I got this, guys. I'm really good at the game. Don't worry about it. Trust me. Don't worry about it. I'm actually really good at the game. We're gonna leave that. Change you to glass. You're so good at this game. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. As long as you know. Right? You know? See the vision? You see the vibes? You know? Glass everywhere, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. And then I need to put a gate in. Which is gonna be... Oh, I should put a little glass here, too.
Now, Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think? The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier. Okay then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode.
Okay.
Great. Now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
No. Did it not? I didn't even see it.
Now you've got all of the perimeter selected, you can increase the height of it by
Zero.
clicking
Period.
and dragging the barrier height tool upwards. You'll want to make sure it reaches a height of at least 3.7 meters.
Why are you building walls? Keep tigers in? I don't know how much 3.7 meters is. If I just make it 10 feet, how do we feel about that? Is 10 feet enough? What the fuck is a kilometer? Oh, I make myself giggle.
Now that the habitat is in place, don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas. We need every dollar we can get. Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
You out here? Evil pit.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate's in place, and
Gibbies.
most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
Gibbies. Gibbies. Hello, kibbies. Hello, kibbies. Hello, kibbies.
Whilst our trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival.
He says when you see this.
Basics.
What?
Add a
Hello?
separate feeding
Hi,
station for
spooks.
them.
What do we do? Oh.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water. You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Where the fuck is terrain? I found it. Hi, Liger. How are you? Chat box is delayed. Well, you will have that on them big jobs. Home water.
Yes, that'll do nicely. Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items into their habitat?
Did I do it? Did I give you enough Wobner? Oh, it's changed real. That's a bad thing, though. What the freakity? Oh. Frozen blood pumpkin.
Okay, it's really starting to take shape. Now, the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely, the bad weather. Although given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather. Go on, add a shelter to their habitat. You can either build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
Nice. Hate that. Can I move it? Move. There we go. That's better. I feel better about that.
Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's
Miffed?
because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat. Select a tiger and bring up its information panel.
What's the matter, babies? What's the matter?
Rightio, click on the terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types of terrain. That'll tell you what the tigers need more of or less of in this habitat.
Less soil, more grass.
Okay then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes,
Oh.
that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
Hold on, let me cook. Hold on, let me cook. Right, did I click the right one? Yeah. Oh. Rice. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is it not giving them the one that they want? Hold on. Right. What do you have on your burger? Can't get enough long grass. We're just cut. I just mean, geez. You know what? That's so real, though. That's so real, though. I feel like that's the best I can do. Needs less long grass.
Right then. All animals need plants and trees from their own biome or continent. You know, deserts, savannas, or Asia, Europe, that sort of thing. It looks like these tigers need a few more plants in their habitat.
Plants.
To get a perfect fit, use plants from the rainforest and temperate biomes that are native to Asia. Although if you have to, you can get away with using just one or the other. The tigers will also want a certain amount of their habitat to be covered by those plants. To find out which plants to use and how many, select a tiger and go to the Environment tab.
Trees.
Now, as you can see, some of the plants currently in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the wattle bushes. You can remove them if you want. You can find all of the plants you need in the nature section, and you can use the filters to only show the types of plants you want to see. In this case, that's plants from the rainforest or temperate biomes.
It's like my time in The Sims where I did nothing but greenery when I would do a build. Hehehe.
They say the good fences make good neighbors. I guess that's doubly true when one of the neighbors is a Bengal tiger. Still, those
Make things pretty, yeah.
so happy, I doubt they'd leave, even if you did poke a hole in their fence. Oh, but for heaven's sake, don't test that theory.
Nice. Eat your baby.
Let's head over to the Indian peafowls. I've been told that we need to improve their social welfare.
Hold on. I want them to be happy with their terrain. Hold on. I feel very strongly about them being happy with their terrain. This is devastating. Making me not do shit. Fine. Come back and mess with it later. Where are we going? Oh, wow.
Now then, just find one of the peafowls and select them to open their information panel. Then we can have a good gander at how they're doing. Although technically, I suppose gandering would just be for geese.
Look. Social. Too few adults and juveniles and animals social group. Heard.
Expand their social welfare and we can get a bit more detail.
Too few adults. Phil. Phil. Phil! You need more friends.
Now,
Understandable.
they've clearly got plenty of space and they're not stressed, but it looks like their social group isn't quite right. So let's find out more. Click on the social tab at the top of their information panel to see what's wrong. Right, as you can see, the peafowls need their population to be larger. To solve this little problem, you'll need to adopt 3 more female peafowls. Off you pop to the animal market then.
Ladies!
Good work on those peafowls. I expect they'll be delivered soon. But sadly, it sounds like our snow leopard is a bit grumpy. Let's head over there and see what's wrong with her.
I want to see them. I want to see them. Show them. Let me see. What the freakity? Oh, I gotta see the snow leopard. Where are we going? Over here. Oh my god. Miss Girl? Miss Girl? Miss Girl?
Just like people, animals can suffer
Hi,
from
baby.
stress if things aren't quite right. You know, like when you see someone put in the milk before the tea bag. In the case of these snow leopards, they're a bit stressed by their lack of privacy. You can
Understandable,
lower their stress
girl.
levels by swapping out the normal glass
Hey, what
barrier
happened?
by their cave for one-way glass. It's not a cheap option, but I think they're worth the expense, don't you? This
Fire
will give the
cave.
snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from the prying eyes of the guests.
Here's glass. Did I do it?
Of course, when
There
an
we go.
animal isn't in its natural biome, it's probably going to be too hot or too cold. Unsurprisingly for the snow leopards, it's too hot. Even with the terrible British weather. You should help cool it down by adding some coolers to their habitat. But let's start by opening
Ooh.
up the temperature heat map and having a look-see at the temperature in the leopard's habitat.
Okay.
As you can see, we already have one cooler in there. Let's pop some more down and get as much of the habitat as chilly as we can. Luckily for us, this habitat already has power, but you'll need to make sure of that in the future. Just so you know, if any part of a habitat is powered, then the whole habitat will be powered. You can find heat maps for all sorts of helpful things, so do be sure to explore them and make good use of them. It'll take a little while for the temperature to adjust once you've added coolers or heaters, but now we've got the coolers in, we can address the leopard's terrain welfare. You see, what the leopards really want in here is snow and rock, so let's make that happen.
Heard. Anything for you. Right? No. Oh, right.
Now then, all of that should give you a pretty good understanding of how to make animals happy. So I'd like you to go and check on all the other animals in the zoo and fix up any issues with their habitats. That'll increase the average welfare of the animals across the whole zoo. And that average welfare is a very important statistic. Now, to quickly see how all your animals are doing in the zoo, you should go into zoo management and then into the animals section.
Are we happy Kibby now? I hope we're happy Kibby now. And your animals.
As you can see, this list shows you the animals' overall welfare. So, if something's amiss, then you can quickly pop over to them using the locate button. Right, I'm off for a cuppa while you make sure all the animals are
The
well
environment.
looked after.
Well, we have coolers all over the environment. So it should stay nice and chilly for her. What's the matter with you, Sugar Pea? Enrichment non-existent. Well, let's fix that. Enrichment items. You need food and toys. Lettuce. Should we give you? Veggie jelly cake. For sure. Absolutely. Oh, that's an expansion thing. Oh, okay, got it. And then you need tools. The keyboard! Say what kind of toys you like, though. Okay, sweetheart, no worries. No, I'm trying to figure out. Mm-hmm. There's gonna be what if and consider lean. Go do it. Make it happen. Can you show me specifically what I need for these guys, though? That's what I want, specifically what I need for these guys. My sprinkler. Mandatory to have happy turtles. I keep saying back down. Start with something small. Start with something really small, really manageable task. Something that you know will be quick and easy. Even if it's not really helpful for the long-term project. Whatever you gotta do, take something really small, really simple. Start with that. Like, look at these turtles. I know. Happy turtles. Animal alerts. Oh? What the freak? We have protesters? We have people protesting my lions? Shiva! What the fuck? Are you protesting my lions? Do not my lions! How do I get rid of protesters? Told you I was gonna protest. Well, I know. Severe welfare issues. Your social is bad, your space is bad. What is a baby? Oh, get him. Well, how do I fix? You need more social. Because you need buddies? Leave my babies alone. I don't know how to deal with protesters. Do I need to... Critically insufficient to cover all the animals. Okay, so you need a new shelter. Right? There's... No. Facility... Nope. No. No. Nature. Right? No. Habitat. Beds and shelters. Cool. Where are my babies? You. You need a better shelter. Okay, cool. Which is the right shelter for you, though? I need... Gibby. Large cat habitat is... Oh! Wow. Or at least be horizontal. That's also fair. That is also fair. Oh, okay. Heard. I need for the babies.